Hey guys, this is Ronnie here from Southern Food Junkie, and today we're taking you on a little family trip we had. We loaded up the car and we headed to Bryson City, North Carolina. This was kind of like our central place where we did all of our stuff. We headed over and did some stuff in Maggie Valley, North Carolina, and Cherokee, North Carolina. We also headed over to Gatlinburg and Pigeon Forge, which was about an hour and a half from Bryson City. So if you're interested, stay tuned and we'll show you the rest of the video. Today we're going to do a little hike and I'm going to show you what the house looks like. This is our little cabin here. Little fire pit, barbecue picnic table. Let's walk up the steps. This squirrel nest cabin in Lands Fall Creek Homes. We got this creek right in front of us. There's a few houses. You go up the road, and there's a road that takes you up. There's some mountain houses up that way. We're going on Junkie Falls hiking trail in Deep Creek, part of the National Forest. It's just a small trail. The whole loop total there and back's like 0.7 miles. All right, guys, we have done hiking. We made a little trip over to the Nantahala Outdoor Center, where we didn't really stop there. And so we come over here to the Oconaluftee village here, just outside Cherokee, North Carolina. We come here every year. We like to stop here and look around. So we're gonna take a look and we'll show you some about it. We'll show you some of the houses and stuff in here. It's just this is not where this was originally. They just did this replica of an old homestead here, and it's along the river here. I like how they have everything laid out in here.
That's the chicken house. Not open the store. Chickens are back.
It's a sorghum mill where they boil their sorghum. There's where they grind the sorghum and them things that make the juice come out. Then they would boil it over here at the furnace. That's how they'd make molasses. Corn crib. There's another corn crib. This one's got a shucker on it. Barn and stables in here.
Oh! Bob was here. Bob visited Great Turkey Mountain National Park, and he especially enjoyed this historic building.
This is where they'd keep their hogs at, all the way away from their house, as far as corner. We stopped on the way from Oconaluftee Valley, headed to Oconaluftee Village, heading to Maggie Valley. There's a waterfall here called Soco Falls. It's just a short walk to it. It's fairly steep though.
Hey! Look at yourself.
Alright guys, we're in day 2 now. We're about to head to the road to nowhere in Bryson City. It's basically what it says, a road that goes nowhere. You can see Morgan right there. And then we're gonna head over to Pigeon Forge, mess around there a little bit today, and then we're gonna go on the Foothills Parkway.
Cades Cove.
And the Foothills Parkway is just a scenic road that they built a long time ago, and they never finished it, and then they finally finished it like 2 years ago, I think. So we haven't been on it yet. It picks up in Wares Valley and takes you all the way down to Highway 129, I believe, which is the Tail of the Dragon. If you hang a left, that takes you on the Tail of the Dragon all the way down to Robbinsville, North Carolina. But if you hang a right, it takes you to this little park. Maybe it's a nature preserve, I can't remember which one. But we're gonna go check that out too. And it's supposed to be a lake there. I wanted to go on Fontana Dam and the Tail of the Dragon, but with the kids being in the back, some people said they may get sick, so we'll probably save that for next year when we come back and it's just me and the wife. I mean, it's supposed to be a road that you take on a motorcycle or a sports car, and of course we're in a minivan, so it's just something I just wanted to see. I heard it was a very scenic route too. It goes along the river and stuff. So we had a really fun day yesterday. Seen 4 waterfalls. We went to Oconaluftee village outside Cherokee. Went through Cherokee. Went to Maggie Valley. Seen Soco Falls in Maggie Valley. Tried to go to Cataloochee Valley, but it was closed due to inclement weather. So hopefully today we'll hit Cades Cove too, and it won't be closed. We got to call and check on it once we get some better signal. So we'll see you there. So the road to nowhere is Fontana Road or Lakeview Road. It's Everett Road coming out of Bryson City. And then once you get into the Great Smoky Mountain National Park, it'll turn into Lakeview Drive or Lakeview Road. You'll come all the way to the very end of the road in this last parking lot here. And then you walk up the road up here. And there's a tunnel up here, and that's kind of where it dead ends. Hello. Man, you feel the air coming through here? Wow. I got mine in case.
It is cold. Oh my God, no, I broke my big jacket.
That's behind us. You cannot tell how long it is when you're in here. It's an extremely long walk. And cold. It's like you're in an air tunnel. All the air is shooting through here, and it hits you right in the eyes. I'm gonna say it's probably 200-300 yards long. Never didn't realize it was this long. 5 minutes later, we still ain't made it through. Whew. you look at it, this way, it looks like it's just 25 or 30 foot long, but this thing is about 300 yards long. Once you get in there, it's like it never ends. It's like an optical illusion. We're gonna climb up here on top though. The road does continue on that way. I don't know how far it goes, but there's not a way to get to it from this end. Lots of hiking trails. There is a trail that goes on top. I guess you can cross the tunnel on top. If you want to go on top, it's easier to go through the tunnel. And there's a trail on the other side. It's not quite as steep. Who was that?
Sounds like somebody sneezed. No, it's right there. Woo! Hey, Ronnie, come here.
They're about to ride the Alpine coaster.
You gonna ride it?
Where's Valley down there? So we stopped. We're on the Foothills Parkway. It goes from Wares Valley down through Townsend, Maryville, and on down into Highway 129. It's about a 31-mile trip for the whole Foothills Parkway. This is one of the overlooks here. It's overlooking Wares Valley out here. We're out here in Cades Cove now. This is pretty much the first cabin that you get to. And actually, out of all the ones that I've been to before, this is the one that I've never been to. Looked at just about every one of them here, but this is just a short, probably, I don't know, quarter of a mile walk from the car. I'll show you. I got a video that I'll post up above that'll do a tour of all of Cades Cove. Cades Cove has a 11-mile loop, and the video that I got is pretty much just an auto tour of the loop. And there's a bunch of cabins and old churches and cemeteries here, hiking trails. There's a waterfall in here, Abrams Fall. But check out that video there. Heading to Joy's Pancake House to go eat breakfast, which is over in Maggie Valley. Then we're gonna go over to Waynesville, hit a couple shops. Then we're gonna head back home. Probably won't do much more videoing. It's been fun, good family time. Circumstances were a little different. If you don't know, this was supposed to be mine and my wife's anniversary trip, but our babysitter, who was supposed to keep our kids, got COVID, so we had to bring the kids with us. So we made the best of it. We had fun. The kids rode the Alpine coaster, went to the Road to Nowhere, Oconaluftee village. We did a lot of things, seen a lot of things, had a lot of fun. Until next time, we'll see you later. And then remember, let's get food junk.